If you remember, the last stream ended in a crash, so I just got back up to speed and came the day after. To anyone who's not familiar, the game autosaves at the beginning of each day, so I only really lost 20 minutes, not the hour I last saved the game at. Luckily, you don't have to worry too much about losing enemy drops. They're pretty good about spawning them as soon as the health drops to 0. Another reason I started in the spring season is because of all the crop seeds we'll get. Doing it during spring will help much more. I'm picking up a lot of summer seeds, but I can't really use them until next season. Here's our new class, the Roglinde. All about the magical water damage. And it has some buff skills later on. And I'm not using enough stamina. Oh, I just walked right by it. Didn't even pay attention.
Here I go. Well then, shall we begin? Well then, shall we begin?
And with this upgrade, our mode change gives us a small buff for about 10-15 seconds. Makes it worth doing.
Here I go. That was a walk in the park.
Is something wrong, Ammo? I see, I see. She says the bubbles were made by the sirens. And what are the sirens exactly? Do they live here? Seems so. They live their lives quietly, far from the affairs of terrestrial life. At least, I remember the Great Water Fairy mentioned in that way back when. So what are the bubbles for? Oh, I see. These bubbles are called the Bula. The sirens use them to understand one another, or something like that. I guess you could say they're like a farewell letter? A farewell letter? Huh. What's with the sudden Sinalon, Emma? You're the one listening to the Bula, right, Emma? If you can understand this, you realize you are the final siren. We're sorry. You must shoulder a painful fate. What was that voice? I understand now. It was like a voice message sent directly to the brain. It felt like I was letting in something deeply occult, as though something was taking over me. But it seems like the Bula was addressing Emo directly. It said something about fate. Beep, 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 beep. She says she wants to ask the other Bula, since they're all messages meant for her. They must be important. Now let's see how far I can get. Locked. Can I just run by? Sleepy. Emo, my dearest pupil, I never thought it would come to this. We sirens are now a threat to this ocean. Please, Emo, before the sea is filled with such a miserable melody. Was that a teacher or something? Yeah, I think it was her commentation instructor. What's commentation? It's how the sirens communicate. Like the voice in the Bula said, they cast magic by singing. Wow, that's actually kind of romantic. But there's definitely some mysterious power behind music and how it can make people happy or sad. As though it's somehow able to directly influence the human heart. I definitely listen to a lot of music during my research. How about you? I like music. Nice. I wonder if we have the same tastes. Which makes me wonder, Emo, why didn't you make a Bula on land? Seems like a handy thing to have. She says that she tried, but they always bust right away. That and it requires a huge amount of magical energy. It's not an easy thing to make, even underwater. That's surprising. Although, what would I know? It's not like I've ever lived in the sea. And with that, it's time to go back home. I'll explore what I missed a little later. Huh. Looks like there's another quest over here. Guess I'll do that tomorrow. Ah, Sai. This is really bad. What do you mean? Hey, don't make fun of me. Now's not the time. Something really bad happened. Vent disappeared. No one knows where he went, not even his mom and dad. Milica is moving away soon. He probably went away because he's so sad he doesn't want to go see her go. Sai, you gotta help. Vent disappeared. No one can find him. His mom and dad are really upset. I've been looking too, but I seriously can't find him anywhere. Oh man, what are you doing? No, what are you doing here? I thought you were leaving today. Yeah, but Vent has gone missing, so that's more important right now. It's fine, you can go. We don't need you to find him. What? That's so rude. I'm worried about him. Moving away anyway. What do you care? That's not important right now. We need to focus on finding Vent. Yeah, what Sai said. Stop arguing with me. I need to find Vent. How could you? You heard me. Guys, this really isn't the time. I know. Fine. Truce. Only for now, though. Finding Vent is our top priority. Times like these call for, what was it again? Come on, pull yourself together, Van. An investigation. Yeah, that. Let's talk to the people closest to him. That would be his parents. Maybe we should try speaking to them again. Good idea. Let's start our investigation with Vent's mom and dad. They should be in the village square. Let's try there. Hi, Vent's mom and dad. Oh, it's Milica and Van. Sai is here too. Milica, sweetie, did you find out where Vent got to? Not yet, sorry. We came to ask you about Vent. Do you have any clues that might help us find him? Clues. I was just saying to Milica earlier. He ran off without saying a word to any of us. I went to his room this morning, thinking it was about time he got out of bed, but by that time, he was already gone. He left that early? I don't believe it. He's the worst of all of us at getting out of bed in the morning. The whole village is looking for him right now, but there's been no sign of him yet. I see. No one has any clues. There has to be some kind of clue. Was he acting any different before he left? It could be something small. Anything different? Well, actually, he was looking for a shovel last night. Yeah, I saw that too. I just thought he was getting it out for a play date with you two today. but we hadn't decided what we were gonna play yet. And I'm moving today, so I wasn't gonna join anyway. Do you think he went to dig something up? He could have. But what would he want to dig up? Ah, I think I have an idea where he might be. You do? You know the place. The place we found that pretty stone. I remember a pretty stone. Do you think you know where to find him, Van? Yeah, well, I'm not sure, but I think so. We'll try it. Alright, I know Sai's with you, but be careful out there, okay? We will. Sai. Milika, roll out. Milika, what are you standing there for? We're gonna leave you behind. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's go. Tune your step. One. After I check out if I need any upgrades. Here we go. Let's upgrade this. And this. We're gonna be with them for a while.
Cheers.
Carrots are good for vegetable juice as well as making seeds for my clefowls. Though I realize... Actually no, one carrot makes 4, so it is a benefit. Crap, we've almost made it to Lethe. Oh, I think this is an unrelated quest. Forgive me, Bug. I may not be able to take you back to your hometown after all. Are you okay? Huh? Who are you? You're helping us? Thank you. We're alive. Thank you for saving us. If you hadn't shown up, we'd already be inside those monsters' bellies by now. Glad I could help. A beast like that is usually no problem for us, you know. But this time, we're not exactly in top form. Did that monster get him? Nah, he was unconscious from the beginning. Oh, we haven't introduced ourselves. I'm Lai. And this is Borg. We're mercenaries. Sai? So that's the name of my lifesaver. I'll make sure not to forget it. What's wrong? Oh, him? Don't worry about Borg. He's not injured or anything. He's just unconscious for another reason. A kinda complicated reason, though. More importantly, I need to ask you something. Which way is it to Lethe from here? That way? Okay. Thanks. The rest of the journey should be straightforward from here. I can show you the way, if you like. Oh no, we'll be alright. I won't be messing up like that again. Don't worry about us. We're big boys. Well, we're going now. Thanks again for saving us. I wonder if we know of them. from somewhere else. Sai, Milika, look! As I expected, this spot here looks like it's been dug up. Oh yeah, maybe Vent is somewhere nearby then. Oh, maybe not. Looks like he's moved on to somewhere else. Dang it, a red heron. Actually, wait! Look, there's footprints over here. Really? Over here too. But what's up with these footprints? The first ones were definitely vents, but these other ones... Ugh, these look like goblin footprints. No way! If their footprints are so close together, that means... the goblins captured him? Oh no, this is really bad. The goblins live in the Jade Forest. I guess we gotta go. We can't leave our friend in trouble. Van, Sai, let's go save Vent. Long Gray.
Shall we begin?
I don't want to be eaten. Not even yummy. Hello? Help! Daddy, Mommy, someone help! Van? Milika? Vent, are you okay? You guys are here? How did you find me? We'll talk later. Go get him, Sai. Time for a whirlpool. Big whirlpool. Doesn't do much damage. Well, they're weak to lightning. Yay! You did it! That was so cool, Sai. Thank you for saving me, guys. No problem. Yeah, Vent is safe, so everything's fine now. Not! What did you think you were doing coming out here all by yourself? You're the biggest scaredy cat of all of us. We were so worried about you. Your mom, your dad, the whole village is looking for you. Sorry. You'll have to apologize to everyone when we get back to Lethe. So, what made you leave the village all by yourself? Oh yeah, we got told so badly that time we went into the Jade Forest. Don't you remember? I was looking for this. Oh, my dog doesn't like this voice. She's like, why do you sound so different? It's okay. It's okay, I'm still me. Isn't that one of those pretty stones we found last time? Whoa, and you found two! Here you go, Van. Huh? You're giving them to me? Yeah, that's what I came to get them for. I don't get it. I wanted us all to have something nice to remember before Milka goes away. Oh. Van, let's make up with Milka. I don't want her to leave us with us still fighting. Vent. Don't you want to resolve this now? I don't want it to end like this. I just want us all to be happy again and see Milka off nicely. Here, Milka. Oh, this is the stone I threw away. I didn't want it to go to waste, so I picked it up. So, here, I'm giving it to you again. Thanks, Van. And I'm sorry, I said some really mean things to you last time. I'm sorry too. I didn't tell you I was leaving. It's okay. Just 'cause you're moving doesn't mean we can't be friends. Heh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, even if we're far apart, we'll still be friends. I'll definitely come back to see you when I'm older, okay? Yeah, we'll come to see you too. Going to Shatolla would be a piece of cake for us when we're older. And we won't be scared of no goblins. We'll be cool like Sai and take them down without a sweat. Okay guys, we should start heading home. Yeah, I bet everyone's still worried. Do we have to? Mom and Dad are gonna be so mad at me. Good luck escaping their wrath. No, not a grounding. You're so silly. Panicking all of a sudden. You were doing so well until then. For a moment, you actually looked cool there, Bent. Oh, you're so mean. Come on, guys, let's go. Sai's coming with us, too. Oh, Sai. You've bought the whole game. Milka, where were you? We were so worried. Sorry for causing you trouble. I know we're supposed to be leaving soon. As long as you're all fine, that's the main thing. So you're back, Bent. I'm sorry, Mayor. You should be apologizing to your parents. Yes, Mayor. I'll go now. Oh, but Milka's leaving now, right? Well, about that. I owe you an apology, Milka. What do you mean? Your move is cancelled for now. What? Why aren't you moving anymore? We heard that there's been an incident in Shatolla. So we've decided to hold off on the move until things calm down over there. Does that mean you can stay here? Can Milka stay? Yay! We can still play together. But the business. Enough of that complicated stuff. Tomorrow we play. Hey, yeah, all three of us. We can all play together again. Yay, together again. Looks like staying here was the right decision. They look so happy. Ho ho ho. There's no greater joy than seeing the smiles on their faces. It's lovely to see. Oh, and with that, the kid's story is wrapped up for the time being. And they're all so happy. Look at them. I'm always a damsel in distress in this game, of course. The Princess of Castle Lewis. Stay away from unicorns. Oh shoot. Do I have the item? Sai, you're back with those flowers already? Can I check if they're the white ones? Yes, these are the ones. Thanks. Are you making something with them? No, they're not materials for anything. I just wanted them. These were my mom's favorite flowers. They were? Yes, exactly. These are the flowers we always put on our parents' graves. The merchant we always get them from couldn't make it here due to the recent disturbances, so I asked you instead. I wondered why it was just you and him. Well, now you know. I wasn't intentionally hiding it or anything. It just never came up in conversation. Dim and I were still kids when Mom and Dad died of illness. Dad was quite a renowned doctor, but even he couldn't cure it. And obviously there was nothing we could do either. We were still kids. Is that why you became a doctor? Kind of. I can't say that's the only reason, but it plays a part. Anyway, thank you for the flowers. I'll be in touch again soon. There's some more materials I'd like you to get for me. I hope I'll be able to share something good with you soon. What do you mean? No, never mind. Well then, I've got the flowers now, so I need to go and prepare them for the grave. I'll see you later, Sai. Might as well see what's up with these guys. Sai, don't tell me you followed us here. I was worried about you two. Heh, you're a pretty stand-up person. Anyone ever tell you that? Though I have to admit, it's pretty embarrassing that a kid like you is worried about a mark like me. But I'm glad you're here, actually. We might have made it to Lethe, but there's still something else I need help with. I'd like to take Borg to an infirmary, but it's my first time here in Lethe. The place has been throwing me for a loop. If you wouldn't mind, could you take us to a doctor? Sure, no problem. Thanks, appreciate it. I'm right behind you. If Borg were awake, he could have showed me around. He's from Lethe, you see. What? Why are you looking at me like that? A mercenary from Lethe. Where have I heard that before? Yeah, have you seen him around? Sorry you haven't had a chance to chat with him yet. Once he wakes up, you'll be able to talk to your heart's content. But we need to get him seen to first. You lead the way. Well, back to the doctor. I wonder if he's the Mark, whose house is being watched. So this is the clinic. Thanks for bringing us here, Sai. We're finally here, Bog. We're gonna get you patched up. Let's go. Hi, Sai. What brings you here today? Did you injure yourself again? It's us who need your help. I'd like you to have a look at this guy. My buddy Bog, please. Alright, I'll give him a medical exam. So could you put him in the back room for me, please? At least neither of you sustained any severe injuries. Considering you got pounced on by monsters, you're basically unharmed. You must be impressive fighters. Nah, I can't take any credit. If Sai hadn't shown up, we'd have been dead meat. More importantly, Doctor, how is Bog doing? I can see that fight was not the reason he's unconscious. Yeah, Bog was out of it long before that. We took on a request we thought we could handle, but it was ultimately too much for him. I see. So you'd run into a different beast before this one. Yeah. It took some damage too, you know. I'd say we were evenly matched. We lost something super important though. Oh, from what I can see, all the surface injuries are already healed. I suspect that he hasn't regained consciousness due to head damage. That's true, he did take a pretty hard hit to the head during that fight. I brought him here because I thought the smell of his hometown might bring him back. It's worth trying anything that might work at this point. I'll keep him here in my clinic for now. Okay, thanks, Doctor. I hope he wakes up soon. Me too. But, on second thought, having him taken the scent of his hometown might just work. You really think so? I do, and you know what else? I think hearing his loved ones' voices might speed up his recovery too. Both options are rather unscientific though. His loved ones. I remember him saying once he had a partner back in his hometown. Could it be the lady from that house? Sai, don't tell me you know who it is. You do? Great. Could you tell her that Bog is here? I'm willing to try all options if there's a chance of him waking up again. Thanks. Let's go see the lady who's house sitting. Oh, hi Sai, any news? What? No way. Bog came back? He's at the doctor's? Okay, thanks. Bog. I'm fine. I'm ready to go in. Sai, you're back. And you've brought someone. Is she Bog's? Bog? Where's Bog? Calm down. He's over here. I spoke to her about the state of Bog's health. In normal circumstances, it would have been nice to share a nice story of our travels with her instead. I'm sure you'll get another chance to. Yeah. Borg, why won't you open your eyes, Borg? Why won't you say anything? I'm sorry, miss. This is all my fault. If only I hadn't told him to take on that request. Chris, when is Borg gonna wake up? I can't say for sure, but I can say I'll do everything I can, so don't give up just yet. Okay. Chris, would it be bad for him if we moved him back to his house? That would be fine, but who would look after him there? I will. I'm the one who's been looking after his house all this time he's been gone. I see. Then I'll leave him in your hands. But I'm carrying him to the house. It's the least I can do. Sai, you're helping too, right? Thank you, everyone. There. Thank you for helping me find Borg, Sai. Lai just left town. He said he had to go out and walk for the two of them while Borg is gone. I really appreciate all your help. It's thanks to you we managed to get Borg back home. Talk to me whenever you need anything. Thanks, I will. I'm here for you, Borg. I'll wait for you as long as it takes. Oh. So yeah, these side stories are a nice break from the craziness, but despite their simplicity, they are interesting, smaller stories. But at this point I should see the two closeness stories for the two in Nemia. And I was hoping to go to Shatolla, but I don't think that's happening today. Sai, thanks for coming by. I actually wanted to talk to you about some monsters coming out of the Heaven's Egg. Oh, I remember you. You were here with the seal last time, weren't you? Perfect timing. I'd like you to hear about what's been going on, too. Well, in that case, would you mind telling us what happened one more time? It just happened the other day. One of their monsters flew right out of that Heaven's Egg and chased after a merchant pal of mine. That must have been terrifying. Thankfully, a seal in the August Brigade came to our rescue and chased the monster off. Thing is, we haven't seen a monster come out of there since we last went inside. The regular inspections by the August Brigade should have confirmed that. But it's like the gentleman said, the monsters have been growing more active recently, and now people are reporting sightings of them outside of the Heaven's Egg. But why now? I have no idea. The monsters are only being sighted on the outskirts of town, but who knows how long it'll be before they decide to break the threshold again. More and more folk are noting sightings, and it's starting to cause no small amount of unrest. Which is why I came to talk with Seal and see if there wasn't anything to be done about it. For now, I'm considering expanding our usual patrol route and extending the hours spent patrolling. I can't say this will be enough to ease everyone's nerves, but for now, it's the most we can do. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for that much. Well, couldn't you go into the Heaven's Egg again, like you did before? It isn't that simple. You mean to say you can't? I'm afraid not. I'm sorry. No, if you say you can't, then you can't. Both you and the August Brigade are already doing plenty. That's nice of you to say. Thank you. Let's just hope that all this malarkey calms down after a day or two. I promise you, we will resolve this issue, so please hang tight. Your reassurance is enough to give me confidence, Cecile. We're counting on you. This is the worst. And now the townsfolk are filled with dread yet again. You're doing everything you can. Thank you. Honestly, there's so much I don't know this time around. We found out that the dragons were looking for Tiella the whole time before. But she's not here anymore. That should have been the end of it. And yet here we are, with the dragons giving us trouble once again, and no idea as to why. We need more information. But we must do something regardless. We need to resolve this issue and put the hearts of the townsfolk at ease again. Now isn't the time to get complacent. Nothing good will come from acting rash. Sigh. I'm sorry, you're totally right. I can't let myself get carried away by my emotions. So I have a favor to ask. Will you come with me to look into the Heaven's Egg? It would be enough for me to go on my own, but I know having you there would be a totally different story. Of course. Thank you. For now, we have to go and do as much as we can, which, right now, means checking on the Heaven's Egg. Let's go and find out if something's gone awry. Right, one step at a time. Exactly. I'll let the August Brigade know we'll be investigating the Heaven's Egg. It might take some time to relay the message to everyone, so let's make the trip another day. I'll let you know once I'm all ready to go. Until then, take care. And now he gets his ultimate attack during boss fights. So many side quests. Oh hey,
Nice day, isn't it?
hey Azil. Hi Sai, you're looking chipper as ever. Well, I'm guessing you got my letter. It's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. Is there something troubling you? Kind of. Let me ask you, Sai, what would you think if I became the head teacher of this orphanage? I think you'd be great for the job. You think so too? The reason I ask is because the head teacher has approached me about it. They asked if I'd be okay with taking over the orphanage. They said I have a good reputation with the townspeople and the kids love me, so they'd feel comfortable leaving it with me. But I think they think too highly of me. I'm not the person everyone thinks I am. 'Cause you were the shadow assassin? I don't know what it's like to live a normal, happy childhood. I don't know what it means to feel a parent's love. I was wielding a sword and taking lives from the moment I could string a sentence together. but you're great with the kids. Anyone can learn to look after kids, but I'll never be able to learn how to love them as my own. No matter how many books I read, or how many people might try to explain it to me, a person with no parents like me will never be able to understand a parent's love. I've been at the orphanage for years now, but at best, I'm just the shell of a parent figure. Someone like that isn't fit to be the head teacher of an orphanage. That's not true. It's fine, it's the truth. You don't need to try and console me. I've spent most of my life hiding in the shadows, committing dishonorable deeds. No amount of good I do now will ever make up for my shameful past. I can't take back the things that I've done. You can't let that weigh you down. I know. I'm just thinking everything through now because of the head teacher position, but I'll be fine. I need to go away and think about this a bit more. The head teacher's retiring, and I'll have to make a decision soon. Even if it's not the one everyone is hoping for. I'm always here if you need to talk. Thanks, I'll let you know. Come by again sometime. The kids would love to see you. See you later. At this point, it's already so late. I might as well just do what I can here and then go to Shatolla tomorrow. Give it back! That's my dolly! Stop being such a crybaby. I asked if I could borrow it. Give it back! Oh, you cheeky monkeys, what's going on here? Who is this man? When it said a man's voice, I was not expecting a small child. You made a girl cry again. What have you done this time? Ooh, Leo. I don't know why she's crying. I just wanted to borrow her toy. I did ask. Did he? He did, but he took it from me first. Aha, so he'd already taken it when he asked you if he could borrow it? I thought of it after. Now, you know she hasn't been at the orphanage for very long. As her senior, you should know better than to treat her like that. If you want to borrow her toy, you have to ask permission first, okay? Okay, sorry. It's not me you should be apologizing to. Sorry I took your doll. It's okay. Good, now we're all friends. Play nice, okay? Ah, those cheeky monkeys. Looks like we didn't have to intervene. I'm glad they made up. Yeah. It's reassuring to know that Leo always comes running when he hears the kids fighting. I'm still new here, so I've still got a lot to learn, but I have to admit, Leo's basically been doing my job for me. He's a great role model for the younger kids. He always goes out of his way for them. It's like an older brother to them. Yes, but there's something that's been playing on my mind recently. I think it's been sneaking out of the orphanage at night and leaving them here. I just happened to see him once while I was out on night patrol. I tried asking him about it, but he just made some vague excuse and brushed it off. That sounds suspicious. I do trust him, but you know, he's at a certain age when you start to worry about boys. I don't suppose you could find out what he's been getting up to, could you? I would check up on him myself, but I'm too busy at the orphanage to get away. Yeah, I don't mind. Thank you. There are some bad people out there. I'm just so worried about who he might meet. Thank you so much. Yeah, it seems to be about night. Here we go. Just gotta wait 10 seconds. There we go. Good. No one's around. I'll be able to do my daily... Leo, is that you? What are you doing up so late? What's wrong? I can't sleep. Oh, is that it? Well, you won't fall asleep walking around here, will you? Come on, I'll take you back to bed. Try and get some sleep, okay? Okay. That was close. Right then, I think I can go to Njord Step now. Move! There are never usually monsters. Why today? Oh, you? I'll handle the monsters. Okay, be careful. Did you get hurt? No, I'm alright, thanks. I think I've seen you at the orphanage before. You're that traveler, aren't you? How come you just happened to be out here? Were you following me? Your teacher asked me to. My teacher? I see, they were worried about me. I did keep it a secret though. I suppose I can't blame them. And thanks to them, you are here to save me today. Why did you do something so dangerous? Well, I might as well tell you. Come with me. The place I'm heading to is just a little bit farther. We're here. This is what I left the orphanage for. Mom? Dad? Sorry I'm late. I got caught up with a monster. Yeah, I'm fine. Thankfully, a kind traveler came to my rescue. Is this a grave? The little ones started fighting again today. I had to go and break them up. They're always giving me a hassle, those cheeky monkeys. But they're not naughty, they're just learning how to share toys. Anyway, I got them to make up in the end, so it's all good now. This must be your parents' grave. Exactly. They're not actually buried here, though. I just call it their grave. There's nothing left of them to bury. They got eaten by a monster and their bodies dissolved in its stomach. So I made this grave for them. I thought if I didn't have a place to visit them, I'd make it myself. Why were you keeping it a secret, though? I can see why you'd ask that. I kind of play the role of older brother at the orphanage. The little ones look up to me and everyone respects me. So how could I tell anyone that in reality? I'm just so lonely. I miss my parents so much. I can't tell them that their big brother is sad and lonely. They can't know that I visit this grave every night. It's only natural to miss your parents. Yeah, thanks, but I'd rather you didn't try and cheer me up. It just makes me feel more embarrassed. Please don't say anything to the guys at the orphanage. Not even to the teacher who sent you out after me. Just make an excuse to get out of telling them. Promise? Right then, I've got to get back to the orphanage. They'll notice that I'm gone if I stay out for too long. I wasn't thinking. I knew it would be hard to voice act all these characters. But I didn't expect just how many women and children I'd have to voice at this point. As you can tell, I'm trying to have a lower voice, a higher pitched voice, without being so high it's like stereotypical girl, which isn't how most people sound. But I still can't get that low. Thanks again for saving me earlier. That could have ended disastrously if you weren't there to step in. Don't forget our promise, okay? Hello, Sai. What are you up to at this time of night? It's fine if you don't want to say anything. I already know the whole story. You went to visit a grave with Leo, didn't you? How did you know that? The truth is, all of the teachers here know about Leo. It was you who saved him this time, but usually we all take turns protecting him when he goes out. The teacher you sent after him is still new here, so they didn't know. We should have told them earlier. Oh, so you all know. I do feel bad for not being honest with him. But forcing him to talk about it might do more harm for him than good. He is still a child after all. So, please don't tell him that we know. Thanks, Sai. At the end of the day, our job is to look after these children. So we plan to keep it a secret from Leo until he's ready to come and talk to us about it. Anyway, it's late. You should get yourself home. Also, I was expecting Estina to always be protecting him, but let it slide this time, so Sai can come in, but apparently they missed, so he could have been attacked tonight. That's not good. with all that money, I think I'll buy the mount to travel around town faster. Travel between areas faster. Good morning, Sai. I came by to warn you that Quietus will be coming soon. Just so we're clear, when Quietus comes, you're not to go outdoors under any circumstances. No traveling, no farming, nothing. You're to confine yourself to these 4 walls until it's passed. Understood? But the farm? I already told you no. You'll have to harvest what you can beforehand. And don't go planting any new seeds either. They'll all wither in minutes when Quietus arrives. Just do as you're told, okay? Anyway, that's what I came to warn you of. Take whatever measures you need to before Quietus arrives. And that's why I didn't plant the cucumbers. I think I'd barely get 1 crop out of them. Probably still worth it. But, Sai, what was that about? What? The sparkles have started? Why didn't you tell me sooner? I gotta harvest everything before it's too late. What about your dance of protection? Nope, no. It won't work this time. Last time the sparkles was brief, right over in the blink of an eye. Poof! But this time for realsies, and I can't keep the farm sealed off for the whole duration it's here. So like I said, we gotta harvest everything right away. Once the sparkles are over, it'll be a new season, so we can plant everything again like new. But enough gabbing, we've gotta harvest everything like right now. Not sure if it's posted anywhere when a season ends, but I assume it's the 30th. And the 31st is probably when everything dies.
I have to go and check around there now. See you later.
A 3rd chicken I should be good for a long time. There we go. There we go. Look at that good guy. And there's a cute little guy. Travels a lot faster than you do. I was gonna wait until tomorrow in-game, but yeah, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. We had extra time. Thanks to it raining. Thank you for coming, Sai. Shall we get moving? We need to try and find some clue as to what's going on. I get the feeling that we might find something in the Heaven's Egg. Look! It's a dragon. Do you think it's here to stop us? We should kill it quickly. It's not doing anything. I don't suppose it's just popping out for a breath of fresh air. There they go. Is it running away? Yeah, I don't think it has any desire to fight us at all. If anything, I feel like it might be inviting us to follow it. What do you think we should do, Sai? Let's go after it. Alright, It might lead us to some sort of clue. There's going to be danger no matter what option we choose. We should follow it. It looks like the dragon went deep into the Heaven's Egg. I have an idea where it is. No, that's not the place. I think it's on the other side of here. Section 4. Oh yeah, here we go. The incubation pods. Looks like it's the same dragon from before. It's a lot calmer than the others. Like it wanted to bring us here. Isn't this where Tiela was made? Stop, Sai. I don't want to think about it. Finding a clue to what's going on is our top priority right now. There must be something here that tells us what the dragons are up to. Please. Wait. That voice. Thank you. You can go now. There's no way. Is that you, Tiela? I knew you would come, Asil. How could Tiela be here? I have no idea. Tiela, how are you here? Back then, Please, answer me, Tiela. You haven't changed at all, have you? There's so much I want to say, but I'm afraid I can't. Not today. What? I just wanted to meet you, and I'm glad I got the chance. Aren't you too, Asil? Wait, Tiela! Should we follow her? No, let's go home for now. Are you sure? Sorry, but that caught me by surprise. That was definitely Tiela, there's no mistaking it. But she died in order to put an end to the danger we were in before. So, how? What the hell is going on? Come on, let's go. Right. I'll send you a letter again soon. Oh, and thanks again for coming with me. Huh. Tiela came back after her noble sacrifice. Look at the cute little guy. Look at the cute little squirrel thing. With the big horns. You can pet the cute squirrel thing. Only after an hour, almost 2 hours. But I'll turn around to explore. But we didn't because we were in a rush to the save point. There we go, dead and dead. Yeah. Eat your storefly. A little dog? No, just a key. That's probably important. Huh, no stun. Emma, we may need to recite the Forbidden Nocturne. It must be scary, but our spirits, please, return them to the sea. Return them to the Bula. You must. A Forbidden Nocturne. Yeah, take that, monster fish.
Shall we begin? I have been mentioned.
Looks like a tomorrow problem. guess it would have been worth the money to upgrade Estina's weapons, since she was with us this whole time. But I could just replace her with Aria, but I've been lazy.
Here I go. Shall we begin?
Is this? Let's follow her. Emma. Is that one? Emma, my dear, sweet Emma. Please forgive us for leaving you behind. That day the sea's light glowed fierce, that dangerous ball of light, the day the ocean's flame appeared. When we realized the danger, we knew we had to keep you safe and release you from the sea. To seal away the ocean's flame, we sang the forbidden nocturne. But we could not comprehend the extent of the power it held. It was necessary for we sirens to sacrifice our souls. It was the only way. Now, our souls are combining with the flame. You must have heard it, our requiem. Our regret cries throughout the ocean. We are born of the ocean, and eventually we return as foam. If we were to neglect the ocean's flame, it would have destroyed the very ocean itself. This was our only option, but the danger has not passed. While our thoughts remain, the requiem will not end. The only one who can stop us is you, Emma. That is why we released you from the sea. You who were born of my blood, a siren skilled in commentation. I'm sorry I could not choose as your mother. To inflict such a fate upon my own beloved daughter. So, you must decide, what will you do? Please, end the siren's song. I am sorry for being a terrible mother. You're all taking your sweet time. Oh, what is this place? Has something happened? Oh dear. Perhaps it's best we return to the Shatolla for now. So, the Siren settlement was destroyed by that event with the sea's light. Princess Emma, desperate to rescue her home, rushed to Shatolla in search for help, which is where she was apprehended by that awful landlord. Is that right? Meanwhile, the Sirens sacrificed their souls in order to suppress that mysterious light. Do you think that's Lorelai's true form? I think you might be right. The regret of the sirens fused with that body of light, then became Lorelei. I'm sure of it. That would explain the grief in the song we can hear. Emmo's mother sounded so horribly sad. How cruel that the siren's grief should be used by Lorelei to draw people to their deaths. When really it's the sirens mourning, wishing they didn't have to leave Emmo alone. Sounds to me like the only way to stop Lorelei is with Emmo's commentation. I think so too. I wonder what Emmo wants to do. I sent the customers home, as you requested. Thank you as always, bartender. The same for the lady, if you will. Sure. Not much of a drinker. Alcohol has its benefits, you know. I find it can be quite useful at times when there's something you would much rather forget. So I come here, and for long I forget the pain I have been holding in my heart. Sometimes we need to learn how to negotiate with our pain in order to survive. But you never completely forget. The more you want to forget it, the more important it is to you. And that's why you must remember it. You mustn't forget the pain or the sadness. The only ones able to remember those who are gone are we who have been left behind. Never forget them, and they will continue to live on in your heart. Don't you agree? We only die when we're forgotten. Our existence is fragile like the Bula, which is why we must treasure it. For their sake, I think you can withstand the pain in your heart to keep their memory alive. That's what you said to her? More or less. That Hein, he said he was going to check on her, and still isn't back yet. Come on, Sai, let's go and see Emmo. There you are. Meep. A Bula that big shows that they cared. Meep. So, you've got to go and fight Lorelei. You've got to do it for them. Only you can stand up to her. We're counting on you too. Meep. Let's go back to that atelier. Surely Hein must be back by now. So, are you ready to return to the Coral Shrine? Shatolla is stronger than ever, so now I will be able to join you on your expedition. Wait, you can fight? Hey, look who you're talking to. You just be sure not to get under my feet when I'm saving the day. I love this class. Big charge attacks, fancy, power driver weapon? If everyone's ready, I think it's time we made our way to the Coral Shrine. Alright, let's do this. But first, let's talk to this monster that showed up on the beach. Glug, glug, glug. Such sparkle, so pretty. With this shiny. Glug, glug, glug. Why is there a monster here? A human. Vuvezela's time very precious. Price is 2 million only to speak with Vuvezela. You no pay, then you no talk. Now go away. We found it. We've got you now. Give us back our treasure. You can't go taking people's stuff. That's what thieves do. Glub 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 glub. Vuvezela doesn't need to listen to silly human rules. Everything at sea belongs to Vuvezela. Oh, you don't play very fair. It's not nice to steal. You want to fight Vuvezela? Alright, kick that thief Sahagan's butt. Vuvezela becomes sovereign Sahagan, and you dare call him thief. Whole ocean will become your enemy, Glub. But right now, there are more humans than Vuvezela. Vuvezela retreats. Tell future generations about evil, dastardly humans. Goodbye. It's getting away. Quick, after it. Will you help us? We've got to stop the Sahagan. We can't let that fishy Sahagan after the cook now, can we? Hook walks. You should know that. Let's go school him about stealing. There's no way we can lose with a grown-up on our side. We'll share some of our treasure with you when we get it back. Promise. Time to go catch that pesky Sahagan. I think he ran off towards the Jade Forest. After him. Let's go get that pesky fish man. Let's check out the new weapon class. You charge it up for multiple hits. Nice and simple. Does crush and earth damage for breaking weaknesses. One hit. Two hits. And one. Two. Alright, the second charge releases automatically. I believe if you get the charge, it's always worth it. We can test on this guy. Glub, glub, glub. There's no way humans follow Vuvezela all this way. There he is! Get him!
They still follow? Must remember to add stubborn to human section of Lantern Encyclopedia.
I won't argue with that. The game's up, Sahagin. Give us back our treasure. It's a dead end. There's nowhere left to run.
Look. How terrible to chase Vuvezela into dead end.
You ran here on your own. Why'd you run to the forest anyway? Wouldn't it make sense to go into the sea?
Reason for that is deeper than ocean, Glub. Vuvezela panicked and ran in the wrong direction.
Oh, he's an idiot. Yo, has this Sahagin got his head screwed on right? Fox, remember what Mom and Dad said about saying mean things.
Silence. Vuvezela is formidable Sahagin. One day he becomes Sovereign Sahagin.
A sovereign? Never heard of one of those. Sounds important. Do you think it's more important than King Lewis? I don't care. Just give us back our treasure, please. Ellie's right. You're not getting away this time. Get it?
Blue. Humans white. Nowhere left to run. Take treasure. Here.
Well, that wasn't so hard. Why couldn't you have done that sooner?
But wait. But first, humans let Vuvezela escape. Look, don't trust humans not to dump poor Vuvezela when handing over treasure, see?
It's a sly Sahagin.
Humans surprised.
Fine, we'll let you escape.
Glub. Vuvezela likes reasonable humans.
And it's a fake. Alright, time to split this treasure. What kind of treasure is it? Hold up, this isn't it. Look, it's a fake. Yeah, that tracks. That's awful.
Blub. Vuvezela cleverest. You fall for such easy trick. Humans really are simple. You say Vuvezela had head on wrong. Well, who has wrong head now?
You tricked us.
Blub. Now Vuvezela escape. And this time, Vuvezela will go to sea.
We have to catch him quick. Wait, let's go back to Shatolla. Oh, this idiot Sahagin. He is fun to voice act, even if it is crushing my voice. Alright, this is taking longer than I thought. I thought he would immediately retreat to Coral Shrine, and then I can find him there, but forgot about the step to the Jade Forest.
Humans so slow.
The Sahagin. He's going into the sea.
Vuvezela wins. The shiny belongs to Vuvezela.
He's getting away.
Blub. Humans can find Vuvezela at home in Siren Settlement. But humans can't follow that far, no matter how stubborn. Blub. Toast to the shiny. Cheers to Sovereign. Goodbye forever, humans.
It's gone. No, is it all over? It mentioned the Siren Settlement. Do you know that place? Sure do. Huh? You tell me you went there with Mr. Hine once already? That's so cool. Hein will probably let us go. Let's go see Mr. Hein right away. Yeah. Why don't I just go get the thing for you? Not sure it's safe to let children onto a prototype submarine. Why, Sai, your family just grows larger by the day, doesn't it? Mr. Hein, we need your help. We gotta get to the coral shrine thingy. The coral shrine? Might I ask why? I see. So you're chasing a Sahagin to the coral shrine because it made off with your treasure, is that right? Gotta help us, Mr. Hein. Well now, how can I refuse such an honest request? Very well, I'll let you use the Shatolla, but just this once, understand? Thank you, Hein. Consider it thanks for taking the time to go into detail about what happened, Sai. Especially considering you could have easily gone behind my back and taken the Shatolla without saying a word. Oh wait, we should get going. I'm so excited. What do you think it's like at the coral shrine? It's certainly not a playground, so be extra careful, understand? Sai, I leave them in your care. Don't you worry, Mr. Hein. We'll be on our best behavior. We won't do anything bad, promise. That's all I ask. Okay, everyone. Bon voyage. We're coming for you, stupid Sahagin. Off to the coral shrine.
So this was the Siren settlement.
Wow, what is this place? It's so pretty. There's been a place like this hiding in the sea this whole time? Look, over there. Blue. Blue? Why are humans here? Vuvezela, you won't get away this time. Persistent humans. Follow poor Vuvezela all the way down here. Anyway, Vuvezela flees. Blue. After him. Be careful, it's dangerous down here. We know, we know. Let's go. Glue, blue, blue. Stupid, stubborn humans. No, stubborn not strong enough word, Glue. New word, Stlabloblon. Vuvezela update land thing encyclopedia. You're not getting away. Now hand over the treasure. Fine. It's time humans witness Vuvezela's true power. We're done playing games. Vuvezela battle mode engage. I like how he just slowly walks up. There we go. Problem solved.
Look, how is human so strong?
Wow.
Look, Vuvezela doesn't have enough lives to keep fighting scary human.
Give us back our treasure.
Blub, blub, blub. Fine, Vuvezela, give back.
Better not be another fake.
It's not. Look. Blub, blub, blub. All Vuvezela's dream to become sovereign Sahagin.
You keep talking about that. What is it? I've never heard of anything like it.
Sovereign Sahagin is title given to leader of Vuvezela's Sahagin tribe. It belongs to Sahagin, who holds the shiniest of shinies.
You stole our treasure because you wanted to become the leader of your tribe. So they had a reason after all.
Blub, blub, blub. Vuvezela would finally confess to favorite Gil when become sovereign. Never forget this, humans, because Vuvezela will remember forever. Vuvezela will educate next 3 generations of human injustice. Never forget, Gloop.
There he goes. At least we don't have to chase him anymore. We got our treasure back. Oh yeah, the treasure! Took them long enough. No kidding, and it's the real deal this time. Box, White, let's show the grown-up our treasure. Yeah, we promised to share it with them after all. What kind of treasure is it? This is...
Heh, cool, White.
This is our treasure. The shining Dodongo. Isn't this just another mud ball? Hey, this one's special though. Polish it and it becomes a Dodongo. We spent 3 whole weeks on it. Okay, here's your share.
It's a symbol of our friendship.
They match too. They're like friendship bracelets, but mud balls. We all work together to get this treasure back from that Sahagin. Yeah, we can call ourselves Team Dodongo. Team Dodongo? I like the sound of that. Go, Team Dodongo! Welcome to the team. There we go. Embrace your inner dweeb. Go, Team Dodongo! That was a fun little side quest.
They were no match for us. No match for us.
We'll continue exploring tomorrow. Make a little money from selling fish, especially the crabs.
See you later. See you later.
Now I just want to see if the general store sells any carrots. Yes. How many days? 890. And it's even cheaper here, darn. Yeah, I'll just buy everything. Continue using it to feed the chickens and whatever else I need.
They were no match for us. Got this. Combine our efforts and put this business together.
There's not enough water weak enemies to show off this new class. It's a lot better later in the game, but for now, only really weak, like chandeliers do. Clay, that's good. Yeah, all these items. Especially the clay. I don't remember why, I just remember clay is important. Maybe it's just my next weapon upgrade. Couldn't even get away after doing this special. It's so much end lag. There it is. Oh no, it was this water. Okay, I don't think anything's weak to water. Hey, I even need to repair the fountains. Get him. There we go. And with that, we're out of here. Let's see how many more repair kits we can make. That's good for now. There we go. That's why I wanted the chickens. Wait, that's not what I thought I was making. Oh well. I'll get 2 more eggs tomorrow.
See you later.
And with that, I think we're done for today. We'll pick this up next time. Thank you everybody, have a good night.